froze twice right there. Yeah, it's interesting. All right, and yeah, he just kind of stands there, kind of like clattering his feet right in front of you. You see, he's got these little, almost like mandible-like claws on the front of him too that are feeling out in your direction, looking like they want to bite.
Question for you. Since you said that, like I recall seeing this drow, us killing him in the like the fire giant stronghold.
Mm-hmm.
Would that classify him as undead?
So yeah, I forgot to mention that part. That these seemingly like most Driders, as I think Wilma would probably know more than the rest of you guys, are not, emaciated skin and undead looking or anything like that. Most of them are just kind of like abominations that are created because they failed off in some sort of capacity or whatever. These ones, they seemed like, maybe you guys will learn more, but they seem like they had been turned to undead. So yeah, go ahead and roll damage at the start of his turn. I'll let you go ahead and do it for, do two
Oh,
for
the
him
Driders are undead.
and then
Cool.
another one too.
So 9 damage,
For one, okay.
and then just 1 for the other one.
Cool.
3. I just let me double check because I was on the ground when that other one came around. Let me just double
Yeah,
check the
what's the
range.
range on it?
I think it's only 25 feet, so
Okay, yeah.
he might not take that 3 damage. But hold on. Helm of Brilliance. As long as it has at least 1 diamond, the helm emits dim light in a 30-foot radius. He would probably just be outside of that then,
Right
since I'm like
outside.
5. Yeah.
Cool. So, yep, the one up on the ceiling, the purple one, does not take that. But all right, so that brings us to the drow right south of Silrak, who's bouncing around. He still has you illuminated. So, he says, "For Loth, I will die," and he takes a swing at you, a 22 to hit, and and then a 20 to hit. He does 8 plus 10, halved total is 9 points total. As he just looks at you and fades into the darkness as he begins to look around. But as he does that, he just holds his arms out, like almost like an accepting kind of manner as he gets out of your range. Feel free to take an opportunity attack if you want to, or
Oh yes, I shall. And I'll bring let's do it.
Come on.
13. But wait.
no, I don't think you can.
Really?
Nope. Just miss as he holds his arms out, almost like in a very cocky kind of manner, and begins to back up into the darkness. And you slash at him with this fury and rage. You just miss him as he disappears into the darkness. That is his turn. But out of that darkness, down to the south, a couple darts come shooting up at you. Yeah, at you. 16.
Nope.
And a 22.
God damn it.
Does just 3 points of damage on that one. It's already halved. As that shot comes out of the dark up there, and yes, this is the 10th round. Okay, so that brings us to you, Sorak. After you get hit once there, what do? You got a Drider up above your head. He's like within 5 feet of you. The ceiling is 10 feet away, but like I said, his massive body brings him in about a bit closer within range to you.
So this guy, this purple dude, is essentially 5 feet from me.
Correct, yeah.
Okay, well, and these two guys are gone. The drows, right? Or
They
just
they
in the
disappeared
darkness?
into the darkness. Yeah.
I still hear them. Like, do I still think they're there?
You can make a perception check if you like. And actually, Wilma, I forgot to ask you to do this. Make a persuasion check. I was waiting until the end of your turn to do that, but go ahead and do that.
Got it.
Damn it, 10.
Let me go ahead and make a roll for you real quick.
20.
No, 10. Yeah, no. Oh wow. Look, can you see that what I just rolled? Oh no, you guys not seeing my rolls right now, are you? My bad.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was on self. Yeah, I rolled an 11 on my stealth, which is literally.
Wow.
Yeah. So no, you don't hear them in there, unfortunately. But yeah, you got the Drider right above you. What was persuasion was 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a 20, dirty 20, wasn't it?
The 20 with the D4.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna take a. In that case, I'll take a swing with Dawnbringer to this guy, the purple guy. Yeah. 15.
A 15 will miss.
15 will miss.
Wait, I can actually. It's a new turn, so I can do it here. My D4. 17.
17 will miss.
Motherfucker. Okay, and 23.
23 will hit. Yep.
Will hit.
Okay. 15 damage.
15 damage. Okay.
24.
They're undead too. Don't they get the extra damage?
That's right. Yep.
Oh shit! Hell yeah. Okay, and
Yeah.
that is 2d8s, right? Yeah.
Is it-
So 14 for the first one,
Okay, cool. Another 14 more.
27 damage, and then 2d8, 13 for the second hit, so 26 for the second hit.
13 on that one. Cool.
Sweet. Okay, and miss one, so that means I've had 3. Now I'm going to Demon Sword. 15. Without missing.
15 will miss.
Okay, and am I able to take a health potion in this turn? Or maybe.
If you didn't do that demon sword attack, you would have. Yeah.
Alright, then I'm good.
Okay. Fang, you're up with this Drider right in front of you.
Yeah, so I go ahead and I pull out my prayer wheel and hold it right in front of that spider's face. And just tell that bitch to go away as I use Channel Divinity, turn undead. So he's
Okay.
got me go Wisdom saving throw DC 17.
Okay, that's
Don't they both have to do that,
yeah,
or
it's
just-
any of them within 30 feet. Wisdom 17,
Yep.
or else they're frightened, right?
Actually, I'm sorry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna move, like I'm gonna walk up the wall 5 feet
Okay.
so I can get the purple dude as well and do that. So I'll send it to the game log. But so so they are. I want to say they're hold on. Each undead that you can see are here. It is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage, and on its turn, it has to take its turn running far away.
Yep, let's see. So just did that apply? Cool. As you run up the wall a little bit, Tal, the purple one up at top, he doesn't see you coming, but Drac, he's able to shield off his eyes from the radiance that you project onto him. But for whatever reason, Tal is not able to do so, and he's definitely seemed terrified of this, and he shrieks in terror as he begins to scatter away from you. So yeah, just the purple one up top failed.
Word.
Can I get a opportunity attack on that?
He hasn't turned yet, but
Oh,
potentially,
okay.
yeah.
And then bonus action. Oh, hold on, let me mark that. Bonus action, I will use another. I will actually use a larger potion. I will use a superior
Okay.
potion of healing, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Kiri, the Drow priestess. Let's see something. All right. She hears Wilma's words. Says, "You foolish Haragon. You from another realm, the Feywild, think you can tell me what Goth will appreciate and think of us? Oh, why, you wild animal, you. You will burn. You will burn in hell. She reaches out to you, and you guys watch as the clattering of the insect plague drops behind her. As, oh no, I'm out of 5th level spell slots. The mask cure wounds and that insect plague. Yeah. So she,
Big ones though.
yeah, she looks up at you, and she's holding up her staff out of her hand, and you watch as same kind of ray of this sickening greenish energy blast out of it in your direction. I need you to make a con save.
Oh boy, that's not good. Come on.
As she shoots a ray.
21.
Nice. Okay. So let's see. That is 4d8. Yeah. You take just 12 points of poison damage
Okay.
as this ray of sickness blasts out at you. She watches as you seem to absolve most of it, and she scoffs as she turns around and says, "Brothers, deal with them!" And she begins to run this way into this room, and that is that. Tal, who has turned, he's terrified and skittering on the ceiling. You guys watch as he just begins to run away on the ceiling as quickly as he can. Fang, actually no, Fang, you're too far away, but Solrak, you can take an opportunity attack if you would like.
Yeah, buddy.
Can I opportunity attack?
Were you
31, that's
all
a nat 20, baby.
Nice. Were you all the way up? I thought you were like on the 5 feet down, weren't you? Or
Yeah,
did
nah,
you
I jumped up, took 10 feet to move, and
Cool.
then moved down,
Yeah.
and then like walked around.
go for it then?
Alright, so...
Yeah, roll damage, Solrak.
Yeah, roll that.
So no, this was a nat 20. So that is
Let's see how this goes first.
plus 6. So that should be 8 plus 6. Right?
Yes.
7.
It should be 8 plus 8, so 16 plus
That's
30.
9 technically.
No, well, it's the radiant damage is 2d8, so max that is 16, right?
Yeah.
So 7 plus 16 is 23. What was the first number I said? 16, so that's 39.
Plus 2 for rage.
Okay, so
41.
41. Okay.
Woohoo!
Let's do Sacred Flame.
1 hit.
19 dex. Save.
19 dex save. Okay, let me see. I think it has to be an attack. It has to be a rolled attack, right? Even with Warcaster.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. I will do another hit of my guiding bolt from my star map.
Um, 15 will just
15?
go wide and blast into the ceiling. As
I'm
Solrex,
gonna D4 it too, maybe?
sure,
17?
17 will not hit. As Solrex, you slash up, you slash into its abdomen and see some of this like sickening green like vial just drip out of it. He seems to shake his head, his eyes go wide and stares back down at you and over at Fang as he's no longer turned now that he's taken this damage. Okay.
It was worth it. Got a lot of fucking damage.
That's good.
Come on.
Alright, so, oh shit, I don't even have him in the initiative for you guys. Sorry, I didn't realize he was hidden. There you go. That'll bring us to Ravel, who, standing up at the top, he's turned the corner and has yelled at his brother to deal with them as he begins to run away.
Run away!
And that is that for him. The Yakult, down on the ground, begins to slosh its way up, using its 30-foot climb speed to get all the way up here. Actually, does it have a climb speed? I forgot. Yeah, it does. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Just making sure I'm not cheating. So he looks at you guys with, or looks at Wilma with this big inky or sludgy kind of like tentacle, slams it at you. You dodge out of the way of one of them, and goes to try to do it to you again, and both of them just miss. And that is all they will be able to do at this time. Wilma, you are up.
Right. I am going to cast level. So there's still those two wonky ones in the darkness, I'm assuming. So that's 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast level 3, or I'm sorry, level 4 hold person on my girl on the right. And if it can assume, or either, I'm assuming it can reach, or hold on, do I need to see them? That you can see? Choose a humanoid you can see. Oh yeah, no, so I can't use, I don't want to use it level 4. A level 3, because that's all I got, that's as low as I can go. Hold person on her as she's running to what I believe to be a fake doorway in there.
Okay, so hold person, that's a wisdom save.
It's a 19 wisdom.
Okay. Hold person, is that considered charm? Can't remember.
Here, how do I send it? Send to the game log.
Or be paralyzed.
Yeah, they're paralyzed. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So wisdom save. That is a 19.
Fuck you. Hi. This is not working out well. Okay. Bonus action. I'm gonna drink a potion.
Drink it down, baby.
Greater healing. Oh, there's no button, so I'm just gonna mark it. I'm just gonna mark it.
Sure.
And then we can end turn. And my magic weapon's gone now, right?
At the end of this turn, that is correct. Yep.
Okay, then he's gonna go up and slap the Yackle.
Well, you use the bonus action to drink that, right?
I don't. Is it a bonus action to move it? I thought
It's a
once
bonus
it's out, I
action to
think it's just
do
a
it
bonus action to-
and to use it again.
Okay.
Like on each subsequent turn, you use a bonus action to attack and move it.
Got it. Okay.
It'd be sweet if it's just a free
Then-
thing you could do, yeah.
Right? You're right. That's what I thought. It's good. All right, cool. So I'm gonna drink my potion, and that is. Hold on. Then let me see if I can do something else. Let me roll my d4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. That plus 4. Holy crap! So 18.
Hell yeah. Almost max.
I'm gonna do 18 healing. And they're both up here now, so I can see them. I'm gonna jump after this girl.
Okay. You go to jump after, you're gonna get a couple of opportunity attacks on you.
2, right?
Two of
1,
them,
2, yeah.
No, only one. The spider's on the ground.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
right,
And
he
the
is on the
spider's turned, right? He's also. Yeah,
He's
right,
not
yeah,
turned.
this one.
He's not
No,
turned.
that one's not.
Okay.
But yeah, the Yaku will certainly take an attack on you.
Yep. Let's do it.
821 to hit.
God damn it. Beat.
He does
It's not a good day for
four
me.
bludgeoning plus you feel as his sliminess begins to sink into your flesh and you take 24 poison damage as it just burns you on impact.
28 points.
Yes. Goodbye to that potion.
Yeah, right. That's why I drank it.
Jesus.
And then I can still see both of them. So I'm gonna go here with her, just to see. And I'm just gonna call out and go. I'm just trying to make sure your queen is happy.
She just looks at you and laughs as she cracks the whip one more time and says, "Chaos is what my queen thrives on." And she just smiles as she looks back over your shoulder at the Drider. The Vince climbing up the wall rapidly. As a chaotic scene is clearly playing out all around here right now. And she just, is loving this. She's reveling in it. As Drac looks over at Fang after climbing up this wall, gives up on shooting web at you. First, these little mandibles means clatter at you, and he's 6 damage. Cool. He begins to try to bite you with a 24 to hit. You take 2 points of piercing damage, and you feel this poison begin to pump into your veins. As you push it out, and you don't take any fucking poison damage because you're you. As he then retracts, sits up straight with his longsword and begins to slash down at you with that.
And with that one, I hold up my hand, cast Warding Flare.
Good thing you
blind him
did,
a little bit.
because that would have been a 3rd crit on you.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
Let's see what it is instead. A 20.
All right, well that still fucking hits, but still.
All right,
Crit.
not a crit. He does 5 slashing on you.
All right.
And he reaches up again and goes to slash down at you one more time. 18 to hit on that one.
Finally able to avoid his rapier slashes.
Yes, as he just kind of standing up right beside you, completely taking over this side of the ledge. That's gonna be it for him. Just hulking over you. Sorak, from the darkness, you hear a couple more whizzing bolts coming up at you. Let's see. A 12. Ooh, that's with advantage. That sucks. And a 25. That's 5 points of piercing damage, had to 2 points of piercing damage. As you deal with that from one side, you then hear coming from the other side as a couple more shots come up. Another 25 to hit, and a 26 to hit. You will take a total of 15 halved to 7 points of damage.
Okay. Those were arrows that came at me from the darkness?
Yeah, correct. Same kind of like crossbow shots you've been taking left and right. You feel they're drenched in poison, but seemingly no effect on you currently. And that will bring us to you.
Okay. First things first, I'm going to take a big old slash at the drow thing here. Spider Boy.
My favorite movie.
So I can afford it.
Is that with Peter Barker?
Yes, that's right. Oh, that's 30.
30 will hit. Look at this art of the Drider. It's so badass.
Yeah,
That is
he's
sick.
wild.
So that's
Plus
23,
23,
25.
25 damage.
Woo! Massive slash into him. You cut right across his abdomen, splitting open part of his exoskeleton. And you watch as some more of that green, like sinew, like liquid just spills out. A 24 will definitely hit.
That's 10 plus 4, 14.
14. He is. You crack right into his front leg. And he drops down off one side. And he's looking lopsided and looking like he's about to fall.
Let's see it. 28.
28.
Oh yeah, 22 damage.
Oh,
Something
yeah.
dead.
And with that one, I mean, how do you do this one? Go for it. I'll let you describe it.
Sweet. So I basically, it's like a quick motion. I get hit with the arrow, and I'm just like, ah! And I just do slash, and then just stick the fucking sword right in like the middle of the spider legs. And just like,
Oh yeah, he unhinges from the ceiling, just collapses. The that liquid just kind of spills all out from his chest and drips and pours down the porous stone that you're standing upon, as his body tumbles down the rest of the 30 feet, crumbled up almost like like a spider that you just smushed under your foot.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and take a potion of supreme healing.
Nice.
So that's 10d4 plus 20. sure. The 27, so I get 47 health back.
Nice.
And now I'm going to, yeah, I really needed that health. I'm going to get on my broom, zip, zap, zoop, and I'm going to come on over to by Fang. Just behind him to come help him with his spider boy.
Awesome. Cool.
And that will be it.
Yep, you fly on over right behind Fang. Fang, you got this Drider right in front of you. You're just standing tall.
Oh yeah.
Still looks pretty strong.
Yep. So now is the time I decide to take out. Actually, you know what? I lied. What I'm gonna do is I go ahead and wind up for a good punch, and with this one, big old pop comes. As gonna be a fist of unbroken air. And so she has to make a strength saving throw, DC 17.
Okay, let's see. Strength 17. Rolled a 7.
Okay, so she takes full damage. She's
He.
pushed back 20. Oh, it's a girl.
It's a he.
To each his own. She is pushed. He is pushed back. Get a haircut. 20 feet.
What?
And is knocked prone.
Oh, that's hilarious. You said 11 damage?
Yep.
Is knocked back 20 feet, knocked prone. Let's see. So 11 damage. 20 feet. Just will slam into this wall. Whoops, my selection isn't working. There we go. Slams into the wall and slides down against the ground, taking just a little. Actually, yeah, just gonna take a little bit of damage from that. Oh wow, you're welcome. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Slams into the wall. Anything else? Prone.
Yeah, I will walk up this wall to the very. Actually, I'm gonna stay right where I'm at, and that will be my turn.
Okay. All right. Kiri looks over her shoulder one last time at Wilma and says, "You really have no idea what you're talking about, do you?" She runs on up to this archway, and you see her pull something out from her side satchel. Let me do this.
So wait, would the spider move and give me an opportunity attack?
No, because it's forced movement and not. They didn't do it on their own accord. Okay. So, Wilma, you see her pull something out of her satchel, and begins to hold it up to the door and begins to like move it around. Like I said, that's not an actual door. I said this last game, but it's like a stone archway that's just in the wall, where it just seems like it's a stone, flat wall right there. But you see her grab something up out of her pouch and hold it up to the side of the arch and begins to move it around right there. And as she does, she quickly then goes into the wall as if the wall is just liquid and not solid, and disappears right there instantly in the wall, which shimmers for a moment, instantly becomes solid once again as she disappears. And that will bring us to let's see. Oh yeah, I'll let you guys still see him in the initiative, but Ravel's turn. You guys just expect him to maybe come back around the corner, but Doesn't seem like he's making his way back in here, as the handmaiden, the Yakul, slides its way on up with its one eye gazing over at Fang and Solrak, and it begins to whip over some slam attacks with his tentacles.
Isn't
over there.
he on top of the cliff?
Where are you?
And we were down below.
It looks like you're on top, and Solrak's definitely on top.
No, the spider was on the ground.
Okay,
I've been on the ground.
Everyone's on the ground? Okay. I didn't realize that part.
Well, I was on top of the cliff.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, Solrak
Oh,
was definitely on top.
Solrak? I thought. Oh, okay. I wasn't.
Yeah, I thought like last time you like jumped up and you were like halfway up the wall.
That's what I
You did your
thought.
thing.
Yeah.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
No, I said I moved 5 feet up the wall so that I could get within range of the spider.
Alright, so he takes his first slam then at Solrak, and that will miss with a 8. It goes and creates another tentacle out of its form. Tries to whip at you again. That will miss as well with a 17. And just kind of standing there, dripping all over the place. Wilma, you're up.
Does this darkness at the bottom not have any like term limit or anything?
Actually, it would be at the end of the last turn. Actually, no, it would be at the end of this turn. That's right. I have it on the note on his token. Yep.
Cool. So I see all that jazz happen, and I'm gonna. We're going to Sacred Flame the Yakul. It's 15.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run up to the wall.
Sacred Flame Dex 15. 13.
Suck it. 15 damage. Oh, it's 15 damage. It's a 19 save.
Okay, cool. 15 damage, and it's radiant, right?
Yes, sir.
15 radiant.
And I place myself nicely so the boxes are between me and the darkness where the arrows are coming from.
Nice, nice. Okay. Anything else for you?
That's gonna be it for now.
Okay. Drac, who is prone on the ground, begins to push himself back up. His full movement, so he uses half his movement to do that. As he then takes 15 feet, or just 10 feet, to make his way over to Fang. As he clatters on over right to you, takes 2 points of damage, and looks at you with his long sword in hand, just takes 3 massive slashes down at you. You dodge out of the first one with a 10, right back on the second one with a 16, but he hits you in the center with the third one with a 25. Doing just 6 points of slashing damage on you.
Dude, Fang is a drow monster.
He's taking a couple hits.
They can't fucking hurt him. They can't fucking hurt him.
It's true. Alright, so out of the darkness, though, Solrak, I think you're kind of getting used to this game. A couple more bullets just come shooting up at you.
No, I'm not.
Wow, that one's a miss, an 11 with advantage. That's even worse than the last time. 21 to hit, though, with that one. He does 4 points total of piercing damage, and then coming from the other side, a couple more shots coming up. There we go. There's a 25 and a 23. That is 11. Have to 5 points of damage total on that, and with that, those shots shooting up in your direction. You turn your head to look over your shoulder, and you see the darkness slowly dissipate and fade out. As you can see, the 2 drow that have been hiding in that darkness, one on each side of the wall, kind of looking on both sides of this ledge, and been just picking you off, like shooting fish in a barrel. And so I take his concentration off, and your turn.
Beautiful. And I can get... Oh, nice. I can get exactly the 30 feet to be in front of this one. Okay. It's on. I'm going to get on my broom. Zip, zap, zoop. And I'm going to fly straight over to the drow in the green.
The Yakul does have a 10-foot reach, so he'll take an opportunity attack on you. I mean, he was hitting you anyway, so yeah. It's gonna take an opportunity attack. 18 to hit, misses. Go for it.
Suck a dick, kid.
Don't say that.
Not on the internet.
Yeah, right. Not within 30 feet of a school.
That's how they got jabbed.
Right.
Oh, 30?
Sorry. So you flew over there. That's does it take your full fly speed to get over there?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just exactly 30. My ruler's being a little iffy right now.
He's back to 30.
Okay.
In front of him.
All right. So 30 to hit, 10 damage on this
Oh,
one.
damn.
Oh yeah, you just slash right into him as he looks at you wide-eyed and falls down to the ground. And finally, you are no longer illuminated in this brilliant purple flame.
Nice. And this next guy is only 5 feet from me, so I can slash at him.
He's technically, that's 10 feet technically, the way that space is right there. That's a whole, you got to be like right next to him, token to token touching.
I mean, the ruler says 5 feet. So I'm just going by why.
Not the DM.
No fucking fucking put in front of us.
That's why.
Fucking tell me, Nate.
So I got to put snap the grid on because you guys will pull this kind of shit on me.
Yeah.
Grounding.
I did. I mean, I used my broom movement. Can
Yeah.
I get off the broom and walk 5 feet and hit him?
When you, whatever your highest movement speed is your total movement that round altogether.
Okay.
So like you have a walking speed of 30 feet and a fly speed of 50 feet. You can go a total of 50 feet altogether that round. Not 80 feet.
All right. Let me see if there's anything else I can do then this round. Nah, there isn't. All right.
I mean,
That's it.
you know, a bonus action like a potion or anything? I don't know.
Nah.
You have a bonus action. All right, you do drop your rage now though because it's the end of 10 rounds with it. So
Exhausting minute.
yeah, you guys slash into him as you fly down here, and you kind of like heave over for a second, exhausted as this rage has completely taken over your body. And you look over at this one drow who still has some fight in him. But yeah, you need to take him down first. But Fang, up at the top there, you got the Drider next to you. What are you doing?
I'm kicking him. Roundhouse.
I'm kicking him.
Get him right in the face.
Nice sweeping kick here. How you doing? Oh, so close. 29.
Yeah, I think that'll hit.
Yeah. Oh, 10 damage.
Cool.
18.
18 will miss.
I'm gonna use my D4 from Wilma.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
That will hit.
Yeah. 8 damage.
Nice.
Bonus action. More kicks.
That will miss.
15.
Yeah.
Damn.
Are you doing a flurry or are you just doing single?
Just single.
All right. Take a couple kicks into his body. Looking a little beat up, but still standing strong right there. Is there anything else that you want to do?
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna... Let's see. This is a wall right here to my left.
Yeah. There's there's a wall to your left and to your right. Yeah, sure.
Cool. So I'm gonna run 15 feet there, 5 feet there, and then we're gonna go up the wall. Just run up the wall like 20 feet.
Okay, go for it. You go sprinting up the wall about 20 feet, and just kind of. Well, you can't end your turn on the wall.
Oh, I can't?
No, you can run along surfaces, but you can't. It's like imagine like a samurai movie, like a ninja running across like a wall or something. You can't then
I
freeze
see
up
what
there.
you're saying.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Not for 6 seconds. I'm not
Yeah.
that good of a monk, I guess. Huh. Okay.
How strong are your toes?
Yeah, right. Curling onto like a little rock right there. Yeah.
Ah.
We're just gonna climb up here.
Okay. Yep. Make your way on up there. Not a problem. Okay. Anything else? That's it.
That's my turn.
All right. The Yakuel will begin to slide his way on over to you, Fang, staying about 10 feet away from you as you watch some of his appendages form out. Blash! Take a slap at you. 18 to hit and a 14 to hit. As fuck, that's how I'm meant to do this turn. Regardless, both of those miss. I meant to do something else with him this turn. But Wilma, you're up.
I am going to Sacred Flame him. 19 dex on the Yakuel.
19
5 damage.
dex.
Big one.
Ooh,
Come
wow.
on.
19
Fuck
dex,
you,
baby.
Man. I never got a single one.
It's a cantrip, alright? You're not wasting spell slots. Waste a spell slot and you'll get some damage then.
Fucking bullshit.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Yeah, anything
I'm
else?
gonna move over this way, and then we're gonna do a on Fang. I'm gonna give him a level 1 healing.
Cool.
Bonus action. So you get that plus 5, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then this plus 9. So 13 plus 6, 19, plus 9, 28.
Wait, how did you get up to 28? So you got the 8 plus 6, which is 14.
And then you get Demon Soul on the...
Okay.
So you get a plus 5.
Demon
and
Soul.
then the
It's
Chalice.
Dawn Soul.
Or, I'm sorry, Dawn Soul. I like Demon
It's like the opposite of Demon.
Yeah. And then the 6 was for Chalice, which gets the plus 4 and the plus 5 as well, so it gets another 9 on it.
Wait, you double it? Is that what you just said?
So the 6 was for the Chalice.
Okay, yeah.
So the Chalice is
Your
1d8
proficiency
plus
bonus.
4.
Oh no, that's just
Yeah.
5.
And then do I get the Dawn Soul on that as well?
Get it
Or no?
just once. Yeah.
Oh, just on the 8? Okay, so then 23, right?
Yeah, because this is
So
all on the same heal, yeah.
Yeah, so it's 8 plus 5, 13, plus 6, 19, plus 4, 23.
Alright, so Fang, you got that?
23 heal.
Was that a confirm?
Yep.
Cool. Alright, as
And that's it.
yeah, this radiance showers on top of Fang and heals up some of his cuts and bruises. Drac up here, go ahead and roll your damage. Or actually, no. He's
Nah,
he's too far.
yeah, he's further.
He begins to climb up though. He goes 25 feet this way. He just looks up at you, Fang, climbs up 5 more feet, and turns around as a web shoots up at you. 25.
Yeah.
There we go. Fang, you guys watch as a massive, sticky white web envelops Fang, and he is stuck inside of this thing. You are restrained currently, just so you know, and yeah, you can try to make a strength save to get out if you want.
On my turn or now?
On your turn.
Got it.
So that will bring us to this one right in front of Solrak, this drow who approaches you, and he takes a couple of his short sword attacks at you. That's a natural 20. He will do 20. He'll do 14 piercing, which is the whole damage because you're not raging, and 25 poison damage. Halved that though because you're resistant, so 12 poison damage.
Okay, and you said 14 on the first thing, right?
Correct.
14 damage, and then
So
25.
No, on the second one was 12 total because it was 25, but you're resistant to poison damage because you have the armor.
Okay.
So yeah, he slashes into you with that one. Oh, that was just one hit. Yeah, so he'll go ahead and do another one now. So he takes his backhand, tries to slash into you once again, and that is a 19 to hit on that.
He's beat.
He is beat. With you right back at it, staring at him. Solrak, what do you do?
All right, all right, all right. It is Dawnbringer time. We're 28.
28 would definitely hit, yeah.
That's 7 damage. That guy's not undead, right?
No, definitely not.
Okay, 7 damage. 26.
26 hits.
With 10 damage.
Ted Danson.
And 24.
Every fucking time.
Love it.
7 damage again.
7 damage again. I just for whatever reason, I always just like hear it, like Ted Danson, Ted damage.
How's he looking?
Ted Danson, didn't he? No, he's alright.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that.
No, he's pretty beat up, but he still has fight in him. You're not gonna kill him. Is how he's looking right now.
He did just hit me with a lot of fucking damage. Yeah, I'll go ahead and nah,
I
fuck
can
it.
heal
I'll-
you on my next one if you want.
Don't mind if I do. Demon sword. 19.
19. He will look at you, throw his blade up, and parry
Okay.
that.
D4.
Wait.
You gotta get
20.
that will miss. You needed
Damn.
you needed a 21.
Okay. And then that's it then.
As he parries that one, cling! You guys hear the metal on metal down there as a sword fight is happening down at the base. Fang up on top of the cliff, fighting this Drider who's about 25 feet down from you right now, and the Yakul who's one red ominous eyes staring at you as it drips down its loathsome body.
So, I moved over to the Yakel. Jam. And I'm gonna just. Is there room for me to kind of like slide like right here?
You can run on the wall, so you could, go down a little bit and run along the side of the wall, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and shove him off.
Okay. Yeah, you can definitely try to do that if you want. Go ahead and make a strength.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm restrained right now, so let me.
That's right. You are in a web.
You said strength check, right?
Yes. Yeah, and that's what you got to spend your turn doing. I think. I'll double check that. But yeah.
17.
17. 17 will, as you kind of stretch yourself out of there, you burst out of the webbing. That is your action to do that, though.
Word.
You do have, bonus action if you still want to take that, but that's an action to do that.
Bonus action. Yeah, bonus action. I'm just gonna drop down here, float kind of like a feather down to the ground.
Okay. The Yakul will take a slam attack at you.
That's cool.
That is a 17 to hit.
And that's a miss.
And that is a miss.
Let's see. That is my turn.
Okay. As the Yakul above you just misses with this slam attack, looks down at you with this one gazing red eye, as Solrek's too far away, so yeah, he's gonna do it to you. Looks down at you with this ominous red eye fang, and you feel this pull in your body to almost stand up straight and turn back around and to listen to this creature as some sort of vile arcane words are spat out from it. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh lordy.
You get a D4 too.
You feel as this creature's presence and its gaze begins to try to take over your body and dominate you. Just have complete control over you. But many, many years in the sanctuary and the temple has set you up for these types of situations, and you are able to fight that off. Not a problem.
I'm wise.
Yeah, as he slides down 30 feet off the wall right next to you.
Yeah, +4, damn.
And that is Wilma.
Wilma's gonna slide. I guess I could probably see Solrak, right? Like I know there's some fighting going on down there.
He's right out of your range of sight, probably.
All right. Well, then
Currently.
I'd kind of move down. I mean, by the Yockle, can I see him, or do I have to go through the Yockle?
Let's go ahead and do this
Probably.
real quick. Let me.
Yeah, because I can see him, but I mean, I guess I don't know.
Watch this.
You gonna do the light thing?
I can see him. I'm fine.
Can you
I don't
See
know
him too.
Can you see him?
Yeah.
if you can see
Alright.
my. Hold on.
Alright.
Let me. Where's my?
No, I'm looking at your vision. Go for it.
Okay. All right. Cool. So
It
that's
looks
gonna
like
be-
just barely he's sticking out of
Yeah.
that black.
He's scheming out there.
It's cause he's dumb thick.
I'm right.
So like
Jim
I hear the clink, 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 and all I see is this like freakishly large bicep. Just like I don't even see the hand at it.
Yeah.
I just see tricep just peeking around the corner, and I just ping, and this tricep it just starts. It's like Ben Gay. It's like a little spot of Ben Gay you feel, and
Hey,
that's gonna be.
There's nothing wrong with Ben being gay, all right, Johnny?
Hey, I know it. He's an elbow guy, and that's cool. There's cool with that. So you get 8 and then another D8. So let's do the math here. So you get 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You get 19 health.
Nice.
And then the Yockle, he gets a Sacred Flame.
Cool.
Do that 19 dex again.
Let's see it. Yeah, I think I've gotten that a couple times.
Third time's a
19.
charm.
Not a single one's hit.
Oh no!
This is such fucking bullshit. This is such fucking bullshit.
I love it. Welcome to my world, baby. All right, so
He's
yep.
gonna get
Saving all
3
my
nat
good rolls at
20s
the
on
end.
you.
Yeah, right. Okay, that does it for Wilma. Healing Solrak around the corner real quick, slashing into this drow. You feel yourself get rejuvenated a little bit. The drow, or the drider, on the other side of the wall, begins to clamber himself up, climbing to the top. That uses 25 feet of his movement. As he looks down, roll a d6. If I get a 5 or a 6, I get a recharge. There we go. He looks down and sees the little one that's escaped his web. Sees, or that being Fang.
Boxes.
What's up?
Okay, good. That's good.
Yeah.
You're talking to me. I'm like, I'm in the box.
And he goes and tries to shoot another web down at you. Let's see, a 15. As
Nope.
it goes wide, and yeah, that's all he's gonna be able to do right now. He'll move 5 more feet over the ledge, so he's 25 feet away from the ground right there. All right, right next to Solrak, we got one of the drows. You guys are going at it hand-to-hand combat as he takes a slash into you with his short sword. 16 to hit. Will miss, and he goes and tries to slash at you again. 13. Of course, with this fairy fire not illuminating you, they're having a bit of a harder time, and darkness not obfuscating them. They're having a harder time hitting you right now. Go for it, Solrak, as you dodge out of 2 swings. What do you do?
Alright, alright, alright. I'll go ahead and Dawnbringer his ass. 15, but I'll use my D4. Damn it, 16.
16 will miss.
Okay. Another one.
Another 15, that will miss.
23, there we go.
23 will hit, yep.
That's 10 damage.
Oh yeah, Ted Danson.
Now Demon Sword. 21.
Yep, that will hit.
I get 15 damage, and note I've reduced his movement by 10 feet.
Good to
My
know.
slash it.
With that, you slash into him a couple times. He completely like keels over with that one as you watch as some of his armor and his clothes begin to ignite with the flames from the demon sword, and he is looking fucking weak right now. He spits at your boots and says, "Dying in Loth's name is the greatest pleasure a drow can have. Take me now, for Loth. Loth will pay you back, or have her pay back. And just kind of spits at your feet. This blood coats on your boots. And Fang, you were up with this Yakul beside you, and the Drider 25 feet above you.
Yeah. I go up to the Yakel and just give it a nice slap.
It's right through
Oh.
the silly putty. 23 will hit.
23.
Yep.
11 damage.
Very nice.
And then I run away, all jovial, running up this cliff.
Okay,
And
so you
as
get
soon
all
as
the
I
way to the
get-
top.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I kick the spider now.
Okay.
Even a +4. That's an nat one anyway, so.
Womp womp. Yep, that'll miss.
Bonus action. Come on. Let's
Mhm.
kick the bitch. There we go.
Undercut.
That'll